Hi everyone, it's Nisha. So today I'm going to show you another trick for hooded, downturn, droopy eyes, how to give you a fake eye lift. So you know I do a lot of these videos for hooded and downturn eyes, but sometimes it is very difficult to work out this area because, as you can see, with downturn eyes, your lid starts drooping here, and here we've got all these creases, crooks and crannies, and it's very difficult to get like a nice sharp lift. You see, if our lid wasn't droopy, it would be like this, and then you've got all that lovely big area to work on. But because we have droopy eyes, you see we've got a lot of creases, loose skin here, and it's very difficult. I mean, forget winged eyeliner. There is no way you can do winged eyeliner, but we can do it with eyeshadow and concealer and few little tricks. So today I'm going to use the Natasha Denona My Dream palette, Rifa 15 and Nature. I am going to work on my crease first, like I usually do. And now what we are going to do, we're going to start sort of in the middle of our eye, and instead of following the line of our eyelid going down, you're going to go sort of straight and up towards the tail of your brow. Because if you follow the shape of your eye, you will make them even more droopy. Then pull it back into the corner of your nose and just blend it out. So can you see I'm going sort of straight and up. Then take a bit more of that Nature and start shading on the outer portion of your eye, and you can be as messy as you want here. You can go below, it doesn't matter, because that's where the trick comes in, and we will fix it. Because that's the difficult part, when you have those creases and folds, to know where to go up with it. So just be as messy as you want here, as long as you keep pulling it up towards the tail of your brow. Now I'm taking Huda Beauty Eye Blender and I'm going into Edgy, which is a lovely dark plum color. And I'm going to pat it all on that outer corner. And can you see I'm coming out of here? But don't worry, as long as up here you're pulling it outwards. Don't worry about this area, make it as messy as you want. Keep blending that top in between. Now with Holo P66, I'm going to Aspiration, and I'm just making this darker. And here, when you work here in that corner, when you've got all these creases, the best way is to pat it, not go like this, because the skin is so loose, it's moving all over the place. Just pat, and then you can always blend it out. So can you see how I've gone below that, and that makes my eye appear more droopy, but we will fix that. So this is going to look messy at first. Now on Rifa 01 Mini, I'm taking Spontaneous, and I'm going to shade the corner. So here you need something light, shimmery or matte, is up to you. And I go halfway on my eyelid up to that crease. That is gonna make this area much bigger. Back to P62 and Aspiration. And I'm going to make this even darker. And I don't care if I'm going too low. Pat, pat, pat. make sure that this border between the dark and light is blended, so you've got seamless transition. I'm sorry if the lighting is changing, but I can't control the sun. It keeps going in and out, so I might be getting darker and brighter at times. Blending, and always remember to pull everything up towards the end of the tail of your brow. Sorry, my camera wasn't on. I was taking care of the lower lash line. So first I went into aspiration and made it really dark right on the end of the lower lash line. Go up here, don't worry how messy it is here at all. And then I took the Sonia G Pencil Pro, went into edgy and blended it out a bit lower on the whole of my lower lash line. And then I'm going to go to spontaneous and just put it here in my inner corner. Now you can do one of two things. You can take a Q-tip and your makeup remover, dip it in it, and then angle it right up and take off this. Another thing you can do is take a makeup wipe, put your finger in it and use this. We are going to cut off this bit of overhanging eyelid and go towards the end of the tail of our brow. So you go like this, and then whatever is underneath, take it off. And now take concealer. You can take a flat brush like this, or just go straight with concealer with the wand and draw a line like this, and then we are going to blend it out. And look at this eye lift. Now I'm taking Rifa 02 and I'm going to take from the Sigma Glitzy palette, is it Glitzy? No, Hazy, this matte light eyeshadow. You can do that, you can do it with powder, setting powder. I wouldn't use anything shimmery under your eyebrow. And just put it under your brow arch and blend in between the two, the shadow and that. So now all the hanging creases are below this line, but you don't really see them because your emphasis, you look at this dark eyeshadow. Now with mascara, make sure you put emphasis on your outer lashes. You could even put, you know, the really tiny short lashes here on the outer corner, and that will give you even bigger lift. And this is how you create fake eye lift with eyeshadow. So I hope you can see the difference. This one is really sharp and lifted. This one is still droopy. I don't do this every single day. I only do it when I want my makeup to look sharp. And as you can see, you don't really need winged liner. Although now you have this line, you could do it. But if you do it with a liquid eyeliner, you will see the imperfection in the little folds of your eyelids. So there is no point. If you use dark enough eyeshadow, you definitely don't need the liner. I hope you enjoyed this video and found it helpful. Thank you so much for watching and stay fabulous. Bye.